Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, the video actually is a contest entry. Freedom Beauty is doing a Do You Want to Be a Pro contest, and their challenge is what is your signature style? And I thought it was a good opportunity to also show you guys what my, I guess, quote-unquote signature style is. So, right now, as naked face, and I have my glasses on, I'm not wearing any makeup at all. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've already moisturized and done that. So first, I'm using my Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump for my lips, and I have a mirror right here, so if I look away, it's because I'm looking in a mirror. And this stuff is weird. It smells almost chocolatey, but it's like that vintage chocolatey smell, that like artificial chocolate smell that you had when you were a kid a lot. Anyway, so I put that on before I do anything else because it takes time to work. And then I'm going to put on foundation. This foundation I'm using is the Empower Gel Hybrid Foundation by Tarte in the shade Fair Light Neutral, which is the lightest shade. It comes in, it's in a little pot like this. I wish it came in a tube. It does not, which is kind of lame. So I'm going to apply this to my face because I love me a good foundation. It's nice. This is a nice light. It's a full coverage foundation, but it doesn't feel full coverage. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys used the other Tarte foundation, the Amazonian Clay foundation that comes in like a squeezy tube. That one is also full coverage foundation, but it feels like full coverage foundation. It feels like you have 1,000,000 pounds on your face after a while. Obviously it's not right away, but throughout the day it starts to get heavy. It's like a good foundation, especially if you have oily skin. It's gonna suck up all that oil because it's got the clay in it. But really, it's heavy. I feel like something is always just hanging on my face. And of course, I have my off-brand Real Techniques beauty blender, the thingy, because I will not pay $20 for a makeup sponge. Maybe I will one day. Maybe. Just check it out. So, that's foundation, all blended into my face. As you can see, it's pretty full coverage. Like, I have a lot of redness, as you saw before, and some redness right here. Almost completely gone. But, because I have this little thing right there, and I've got my under eyes. I have not slept a whole bunch lately. Oh, sorry. So my under eyes are very red and puffy. If I can close this. So I'm going to use my brand new Naked Skin by Urban Decay in the shade Light Neutral, which it's slightly peachy, but I think this is the lightest shade they have. Maybe? I don't know. I thought I got the lightest shade. I thought the lady gave me the lightest shade, but I'm not sure because it still looks very, very dark. It looks almost too dark, but it covers up everything so nicely. And it's slightly peachy, which I like. From here, it's pretty dark. And then I'm just gonna right there. So I'm gonna tap this one because I just want it to blend in and be covered. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and it's gonna be like magic. And if you're not making stupid faces, you're not doing it right. Oh yeah. Seriously, I've learned that if you're not making stupid faces when you're applying makeup, you're just not doing it right. Look at that. Look at it. Gone. Gone. How crazy is that? So, the next thing I'm going to do is powder my face with, I've been trying this Makeup Forever Professionals, their HD powder, and I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. And I'm going to use my Luxie small contour brush because I don't like huge powder brushes. especially because I set my under eyes first. Oh my god. The only thing I don't like about this powder brush, you can't see it, but damn. Or not the powder brush, the powder itself, is that what's the word I want to use? Lift powderness is just insane. It's a beautiful powder and it works just gorgeously, but I feel like I'm inhaling more than I am putting on my face. You know what I mean? So that's working, and my lip stuff is starting to tingle. What we're going to do today is I have 2 palettes here, and I've been trying to choose between the 2 of them. I have my little Z palette that has my Makeup Geek shadows in it, and then I have the new big old Alice in Wonderland palette. I'm not sure which one I've been wanting to use. I think I'm going to go with Makeup Geek today because I've been playing with the Alice palette, and it's a lot of fun, but I think I need a break. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance because I love this stuff. Ooh. The only thing I don't like about it is if it doesn't sit straight up and down, it like gets watery and gross. And you have to kind of like shake it around. Like, ew. It like separates just enough that it's gross. So I'm going to prime my eyelids all the way to my eyebrow because I'm that type of person. On the other side as well. And what I do, I'm weird, I guess. I don't know any other people that do this, and I do it because it gives me a nice finish, and I think it makes my eyeshadow blend better. I then take my little makeup beauty blender, and then I pat over top my Shadow Insurance. And with the side, I have my foundation still on, so a little bit of that foundation will stick, and it'll make it kind of matte looking, so it's not super greasy and super icky. So I'm going to take my brushes I'm using are going to be my e.l.f. blending brushes. They don't have numbers on them. This random brush I got, and this Lane Nickel BX08. So 2 little flat to petal brushes and then 2 little blenders. That's usually what I'm using. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take, this is the Ofra banana powder pressed. I'm going to put that over my eyelids to brighten up my eyelids a little bit because they're dull. Like I said, I have dark circles, which includes my eyelids. So it's all dark up in there. So I'm going to brighten all this up. And kind of bring a little bit of, not a lot of color, but it does bring a little bit of color to it. And it kind of evens out all the colors that are already there. Okay, so then I'm going to take, this is going to now be my blending brush. I'm going to take one of these. I use these differently. I guess this is not a smudge brush. I use it actually to apply shadow, and I'm going to use Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to put that all up in my crease. And since I have, if I look at you, I have hooded eyes. I have really bad hooded eyes. I apply it above the crease, because then you can actually see it. Because if I were to apply it to just the crease, and I do apply it in the crease, but if I were to apply it just to the crease, you would never ever see it. It would just be gone. And I'm going to blend this out a little bit. Yeah, so interesting. Oh my god. But see, now I have more depth and it looks less hooded. It looks like my eyes lifted and awake and beautiful. I'm sorry about the lighting if it's not like 100% great. I'm still working on everything. I'm very new to all this nonsense, and I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, yeah, I'm using the right one. And so, if you have suggestions for cameras and lighting and all this other great fun stuff, I'd highly appreciate it. But look at the difference. Look how pretty it is now. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Cocoa Bear. I usually work in halves. Like I do this half of the outside. I don't usually put dark colors any farther than halfway into my eyeball. Because if I do that, it tends to turn my eyes down, makes them smaller, and I already have fairly small eyes. So if I do a lot of color inwards, it tends to make my eyes smaller. Oh, my eyes. Ugh. I'm going to move this just a tiny bit so I'm not letting it as far away from you guys. So I'm going to blend this out. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. But there. See, now my eyes look more lifted, more awake, and not as small. So then, oh, I have something in my eyeball. I already have something in my eyeball. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm good. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to be good because I'm not doing this over again. So then I'm going to take my smudge brush and I'm going to go into Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek. And I still have something in my eyeball and it is bothering me because it's poking me. Okay. Cosmopolitan. Makeup Geek. This is a very, very shimmer. Look at that. Yep. Tap that shit off. You don't want that. And I'm going to brush this onto my lid. Cocoa Bear I don't usually have to bang off. It's not very powdery. But this one is. I'm just getting there. And you have to layer the hell out of this one. But in a good way. Like, it layers very nice. And it's kind of pinky peachy color. Ugh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to do the other side. See, look at that. Ugh. It just catches the light very nicely. I'm just going to put this all in the lid and blend it just slightly up into the Cocoa Bear. Not a whole bunch. Just a little bit. I feel like I have something in my hair. It's probably an eyelash. Knowing my luck, it's an eyelash. Well, can't find it. It's disappearing. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Like I said, a really light eye is what I like to do. I guess if I'm going to... Light being, I guess... It depends. To me, this is light eye. This is like nothing. Meh. So I'm going to go with my blending brush and just kind of blend where Cocoa Bear and Cosmopolitan meet. And I like to blend towards my eye. I don't like blending out because I feel like it just gets too big. So I always blend towards the center of my eye or in like a back and forth motion. But I don't blend like this. I feel like the eye makeup gets too big. So, it's really funny. I am actually going to use a color out of this palette. Ooh, I dropped the brush. Whatever. I hate the brush anyway. I'm going to use Royal Flush out of this palette because it's a very nice shimmer shade. And I very, very much like it. I'm going to take a nice clean brush and I'm going to put it in my Royal Flush. Tap it off because that's what we do. And I'm going to highlight with this color. Do it again. Just bring that color up. I'm going to do my brows next, so don't worry. Don't worry. We got this, okay? So, and we're going to do the inner corner. Boop, boop, boop. Because you got to brighten the inner corner. Wake those eyes up. Be like, hey, eyes, get your shit together. See that? See that shit? I like a really intense inner corner highlight, so I actually just go with my finger. That is very, seriously, the only time I ever usually go in with my finger with anything. So, I don't feel like doing lower lash line today. I just want to keep it real simple. So, I'm not going to put eyeshadow underneath. I kind of want to keep all of my concentration up here. So, it just kind of opens my eyes and lifts them up. So, next thing we're going to do is eyeliner. Because I can't go a single day without eyeliner. This is the Starlooks Pro. I don't know what color it is. I've had it for a while now. This is my favorite. I've also tried the Wet n Wild eyeliner. It sucks. Maybelline eyeliner. It sucks. I like this one. I'm going to try the new Trooper. Well, not new. I guess it's new because I don't have it. The Trooper eyeliner in by Kat Von D. here in a hot minute. Eventually. My eyeliner is sisters today, not twins. So. Maybe it's because I'm filming. I bet you it's because I'm filming. They're pretty close, though. I'll give them they're pretty damn close. Yep. Okay. We're not going to do mascara yet because we wait. I always wait till the end, otherwise I get it everywhere. So, I'm going to do my brows next, and I'm going to use my, if I can find it, I have a little dish of all my stuff. Because I'm obviously not doing my, my Anastasia Beverly Hills in chocolate. It is broken. I took this to a wedding with me, and I broke off the little spoolie. Yeah, that was fun. I do not have Instagram brows. I do not want Instagram brows. I just fill in my brows so they look nice. Jeez. That's about it. I don't purport to have fantastic eyebrows. I just want so you can see them. That's all. I just want to be able to see them. Because if I didn't fill in my eyebrows, you would not see them. Which is sad, isn't it? It kind of is. Something to brush out my brows. Because I always like to brush them as soon as I fill them in because I feel like it looks more natural. It looks a little less like I've done my brows. Because I like to give the illusion that I have fantastic brows. Which is completely not true. But I like to fake it. Fake it till you make it. That's a thing, right? Yeah, good. Oh. I'm trying to concentrate and have decent brows. Oh, I think we got it. I think we're good. Just brush that out just a tiny bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that! My brows match. My brows match better than my eyeliner does. That's a thing today. Fun. Okay, next. We've done our eyebrows. We've highlighted our eyebrows. We've done our eyeshadow. We've done our foundation. We are going to do blush. So I got blush and highlight to do. I do not contour. I do not feel the need to contour. I just don't. So the blush I'm using is also in my little Z palette because I broke the little case. It is Tarte in like... a Choti. I think it's a Choti. I want to say it's a Choti. I'm probably just butchering the hell out of the name. But it's a nice peach pink because I like peach pink. And I just all up in this area right here. Boop, 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 boop. I like me some blushes. Do, 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 do. Okay. Fantastic. Ruined my hair just a tiny bit. But it's a nice light blush. I like light blushes. Okay. Next. Highlighter. I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi True Match Glow Powder. It is fun and adorable and I like it. And I'm going to use my Tarte Paddle. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a blush and contour brush. I got it. It's supposed to be for blush. It sucks for blush, but I love it for highlight. And then I just go, boop. Oh, right there. Boop. I love a good highlight. I do not highlight my nose. I highlight my chin. Boop. I do not need to highlight my nose. It just does not need to happen. Just because somebody does it, doesn't mean you need to do it. Right? Good. Okay. So these are my subtle eyes. I know, right? It's a lie. It's all a lie. Oh, my eyeball. Okay, so we are going to do a bold lip. This is Uptown Mauve number 20 by Milani. I love the Milani lipsticks. They smell like watermelon, which is brilliant. 2, they're really nice texture. They tend to stay on. I'm just wiping out the excess of my Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I find it very easy to fill in my lips with just from the bullet. Some people prefer doing it with a brush. I am not one of those people. Okay. So that's done. If I can find them. I'm going to lose everything today. Okay, so then I'm going to go over it. I got this little tester of Savage by Urban Decay. I like putting lip glosses over stuff. And this is just a tiny bit more pink. It's just going to bring a little more light to the center of the lip. By lightening it just ever so slightly. So, now we're going to curl our lashes super quick. Oop. If I don't pull my lashes out my face. I have to curl my lashes even if I'm not wearing makeup because I have really low hanging lashes. If I don't curl my lashes and wear mascara, I can see my lashes all the time. They're in my vision right at the top of my eyes. And it gets very distracting, and it's a whole new world when I curl my lashes and I can actually see everything. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Lashes are curled. We are going to use my Organic Wear Physicians Formula in the green tube, not the leaf tube. I haven't tried that one, actually. I meant to get that one, and I got this one instead because the other one was gone. So, I'm only going to apply mascara to the top, my top lashes, to try to keep it as natural as possible. I know, you know what, this is natural for me. I don't wear, if I'm going to wear makeup, I'm wearing makeup, okay? There ain't nobody's going to tell me otherwise. And yes, I know, in this lighting, my foundation doesn't match my skin. It's just the way it is. This is the lightest foundation that they offer, yet it still looks slightly orange on me. I am not wearing bronzer. I don't wear bronzer because of this situation. I am very pale. So, if you have a problem with it, I don't care. Go take your problem somewhere else. I have the same problem that, I know you guys know her, Graveyard Girl Bunny. She has the same problem where foundation doesn't always match because it's really hard to find a light enough shade. So, that's just the way it is. So guys, this is my signature look. Lovely cat eyes, and I'll take my little hair thing out and fix my hair as best I can. Oh, it's a little frizzy right now. I have to recolor it and do some stuff with it. I tried a hair mask last night, so if you want to go check out my Instagram, you'll see how that shit went down. It didn't go very well. But anyway. So this is my signature look. I'd love to see your guys' signature look. So comment, what do you like to wear every day? Do you prefer cat eye? Do you prefer no makeup? If your signature look is no makeup or just mascara, that's fine. You do not have to wear foundation and eyeliner and bold lips and all this stuff to have a signature look. Because it took me a while to figure out what my signature look was. For a while I was like, can my signature look be sweatpants? Like, no, that makeup competition, my signature look can't be sweatpants. It almost was. Real close. So I have my Be the Light shirt on today. You can't see it all. It literally goes all the way down. It says Be the Light. And I hope I'm a light for somebody out there. But comment below, what's your signature look? And if you do a signature look video, or if you do the contest, I'll link that in the description too. Let me know. I want to see your video. I want to see your submission for the Freedom Makeup Competition. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. And hope against hope that your own curvy girl will get picked for the Freedom Makeup Competition. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.